So I kind of realized tomorrow's going to be an even bigger day than I originally thought. It's not only going to be the day that I meet Bree, but it's kind of symbolic that it's on this day of all days. Well, not this day, tomorrow's day, but it's literally going to be the past year of my life coming full circle and coming to an end, and the beginning of a new, better year, and many years to come, hopefully. A new, Breer year, if you will. I thought of that pun all on my own, quite proud of it. And the reason for that is on January 17th, 2013, something happened that changed my life forever. And I didn't realize it that day, but it's pretty much, well, I wouldn't say changed my life, but it changed the course of my life. And if that day didn't happen, there's a good chance I wouldn't be meeting Bree tomorrow. And that's on January 17th of 2013, I met Sydney. And that's, it's kind of symbolic that the day I'm going to be meeting Bree is the same day 1 year earlier that I met Sydney. And why is that relevant to this besides having a symbolic date? Well, I kind of realized if I never met Sydney, I may never have met Bree. I may not be meeting Bree tomorrow. I may not have went out with Pepper or Abby or Taylor. I may not have ever dated anyone if I didn't meet Sydney a year ago. Because if the day I ended up finding out Sydney cheated on me about 2 months after we broke up. And that night, I was just feeling like really rejected and really bad about myself. So I ended up going on Skype, and I saw like the first pretty picture I saw, which just happened to be Pepper. And I'm just like, oh, you're cute. Here, talk to me. And that's how I ended up meeting Pepper, because I was feeling sad. And I got a cough all of a sudden. I haven't coughed all day, except right now when I start recording. We just happened to hit it off though, so that was lucky. But then, because of that, I started dating Pepper. If I never started dating Pepper, I wouldn't have broke up with Pepper. If I never broke up with Pepper, I never would have met Abby. I never would have been feeling like really unloved and like really neglected. I seem to feel that way a lot after breaking up, it seems. But and I wouldn't have turned to Abby for comfort to like help cheer me up. And if I never turned to Abby, I never would have found out she was the psycho bitch who just disappeared. If she was never turned into a psycho bitch that just disappeared, Bree never would have messaged me to comfort me. And if Bree never messaged me to comfort me, then we never would have became friends. She may have ended up messaging me someday, but it wouldn't have been in this situation. We never would have became friends, and we never would have ended up meeting tomorrow. But how does Taylor fit into this? Well, Taylor came along at a perfect time, because she was kind of a distraction. Because Taylor came along, I just kind of put Bree in temporarily in the friend zone, the friend zone, I guess. And we just were friends. We became really good friends. We bonded. We just learned we had a lot in common without any romantic interest yet, which was very important to me. Like, looking back, I think this is a really, really good thing that I had that distraction for a month or so that I could just become really, really good friends with Bree. And now Taylor's out of the way, and I could put all my attention on Bree. And it just seems so weird that one day, 1 year ago tomorrow, led to me meeting Bree tomorrow. It's kind of weird to think about how one tiny event can just change the course of your life forever. Like, about 7 years ago, I think, or 6 or 7 years ago, I just happened to go to the gym with my aunt one day, and that ended up leading to me getting her old computer, because she got a new one and she just said I could have her old one. That was the computer I started using to make YouTube videos. If I never went to the gym that day, if I would have just said no and been lazy and stayed home, who knows if I'd be making videos right now, because I didn't end up getting another computer. Like, my parents didn't give me another computer for like another year, and who knows if I would have been interested in YouTube at that point. So it's just so, I think about this kind of stuff a lot, how these tiny little things you don't realize it at the time, but it's literally, it'll affect you the rest of your life. Like, it'll just alter the course of your destiny. It's kind of freaky to think about, but I'm really glad this one happened. Even though this path led to a lot of pain, it's been pretty, it's going to have a spectacular ending. I'm really punny tonight, guys. Get it? Because it was a pun on funny. Yeah. So I started thinking about this, and I'm like, you know what, I want to share this with you guys. So the past year of my life officially ends tomorrow, and a much better year begins, and you guys are going to be there with me the entire way. So if I forgot what I was going to say. I had another one of those moments, and then as soon as I started saying it, I forgot. So wait, if I never got expelled in 7th grade, I never would have met Rusty, because I started going to homeschool because I was expelled. And if I never started going to homeschool, I never would have met Rusty at my graduation. So that, like, 6 years later, that had a payoff. But have you guys ever had any moments like this? Tell me down in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Marty Tech Yo-Yo. Peace!